If you feel uneven pressure through the front of your foot or the heel of your foot, it could be an indication of what's causing your lower back tightness. So I'm going to show you some exercises that you can do to relieve that. But first, let's look at the problem. Remember those 3 points on the tripod of your foot. When we're standing like this, you should feel even pressure on the heel, the bottom part of the tripod, and across the ball of the foot, the top 2 parts of that tripod. We're going to change those pressures. So I'm going to stand sideways on here so you can see. I'm going to take my center of gravity, keeping my back straight, forward, until I feel myself really gripping with the toes and pressing down through the ball of my foot. When you do this, you might notice that after a while, your lower back starts to tighten. And that's because the lower back is often gripping to stop you falling forward. Similarly, if you find that you've got too much weight on the heel and not enough through the front, you've lost an awful lot of balance, and your back might tighten as a compensation for trying to keep you upright. Also, if you do sit with more weight on your heels, you're likely to tighten in your hip flexors, which will pull your pelvis forward, and your back will tighten again to try and keep you upright. So we're going to do this exercise together. Spread and lift your toes so that you can feel that you're on the ball of the foot and the heel, and then take those toes down. And you're going to come forward, keeping your body straight until you're gripping with those toes. That's going to strengthen the bottom of the foot and the bottom of the toes. Keeping the toes on the floor, just take it back until you feel slightly more weight on your heels. And you're just going to gently rock back and forth between those 2 alternating pressure points. And you'll notice that as you lean back, you have more tension through the front of the body. And as you come forward, you have more tension through the back. So if you're spending a lot of time tilted forward through the front of the foot, you're going to experience tightening of the back. If you spend a lot of time with too much weight on the heels, you're going to experience tightening of the hip flexors, which is going to make the lower back feel tight and sore as well. So practice those exercises and then check back tomorrow, and we'll have a look at the side pressures of the foot and how that impacts your hips and your lower back.